Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud. Has a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Bentancur. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, it's going to be hard to overlook the creative input of this guy, Mohamed Kudus. I'm not sure what his exact role will be, but for me, he's at his best as a central playmaker. Just dropping that little bit deeper, getting on the ball and linking everything up.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Pressing high and with purpose. Richards. Now it's Pino. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Simons. Now it's Pino. Lovely bit of skill. Pino! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Crystal Palace have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Hughes. Van der Ven did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
That's a little off target. And here's Kudus. Kudus! 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Can he spark a counter here? Hughes threads one in. Can he finish? They've scored! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Crystal Palace are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Richards.
There will be
and it's Klein.
Added time.
And the referee brings the first.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Jeremy Pino.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 17, Klein. Number 19.
Stood up well to him there.
Hughes. Coming on the
Doucouré
field,
defending his
number
corner
7.
stubbornly. Stood up
Number
very well
12.
to his man.
Number 2, Munoz. Number 28, Doucouré.
And here's Mateta. Picked out brilliantly. Chance, surely! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control. Crystal Palace, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Now it's Kolo Muani. Great vision. Oh, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. And back to the keeper. Henderson. Could be danger here. And he's away. Big chance, must be! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. More and more pressure on the ball here. And here's Mateta. Now it's Sarr. Sarr! And it's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! That was a given. It always was.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Bergvall. Munoz. Munoz. Knocks it into space. He's having a shot! And one more try!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Pedro Porro receives it in a wide position. Now it's Simons. Tries a shot! He's scored! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 7, Javi Simons.
Tottenham grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And the referee brings it to a close. Crystal Palace, looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was